This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, The SFB Quotient. Anyone who has ever taken an IQ test knows you have to endure a battery of multiple choice questions aimed at measuring your intelligence. Some are simple and common sense, others are a little tricky. This got me thinking whether we could devise a similar program aimed at determining if a person suffers from SFB or shit for brains, which you may recall me commenting on not long ago. As a result, I have devised the following set of questions. Number 1. During a business meeting, you disagree with a coworker, and your boss sides with the coworker. What do you do? A. Send a blind text message to everyone else in the department that your boss and coworker are lovers, regardless of what sex they are. B. Change the coworker's timesheet to show he or she is goofing off more than yourself. And 3, using Adobe Photoshop, you manufacture compromising photos of your boss and email it anonymously throughout the company. Number 2, your boss asks you to work overtime in order to complete a key project. What do you do? A. File a grievance with HR. B. Change the office clocks, including those on the server, so everyone else has to stay late with you. Or C. Manufacture an excuse, preferably the death of a loved one. Number 3, you've been asked to return your neighbor's chainsaw after having it for 6 months. What do you do? A. Before you return it, you hack away on a tree bordering your properties, particularly your neighbor's side. B. Anonymously report him to the homeowners association that his lawn is a mess. C. Pretend you didn't get the message and keep it for 6 more months. Number 4. It's 4:55 p.m. on Friday. A customer calls desperately in need of one of your products. What do you do? A. Send his message to voicemail and answer him on Monday. B. Send him the wrong product or an insufficient quantity of the right product. C. Send a text message to him that you are on the golf course and wish him a good weekend. Number 5. The office temperature satisfies everyone in the office but you. What do you do? A. Adjust the thermostat to suit your needs. B. Open the windows. C. While the boss is away, issue an email memo that only you can adjust the thermostat. Number 6. While in the midst of a critical project assignment, your boss calls for another boring meeting. What do you do? A. Briefly attend the meeting, but then excuse yourself, leaving behind a notepad, pen, and coffee cup indicating you will return. You don't. B. You record the meeting with your cell phone and email it anonymously to your boss's boss. C. You have someone call your cell phone every few minutes so that it disrupts the meeting and the boss asks you to leave. Number 7. You're traveling on company business and spend a tidy sum at a local exotic dance club. What do you do? A. Report it on your expense account as entertainment of a client. B. Doctor your receipts with a graphics package to make them look legitimate. C. Tell your boss you are conducting some market research. Number 8. A shipping company is trying to make an urgent delivery to one of your rivals at work who is currently off-site. What do you do? A. Refuse to sign and accept the package. B. Forward the shipment to your Scranton office. C. Forge his name on the delivery and hide the package in the building. Number 9. It is rush hour and you want to get home in the most expeditious means possible. What do you do? A. While driving, call a loved one on your cell phone and ask what's for dinner. B. At a stoplight, you roll down your window and ask your neighbor for directions, but since he can't speak English, you flip him the bird. C. Using your GPS, you plot a course that takes you through Las Vegas. And finally, number 10. The new technology you've installed in the company is not living up to your promise of improving productivity and is actually a financial drain instead. What do you do? A. Blame the end users for incompetence in the use of the technology. B. Blame the vendors for inferior products. C. Blame the programmers for lousy software. Now for your score. Actually, it's rather simple. If you answered any one of these questions, give yourself a score of 100, as you're a bona fide SFB. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce in Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.